Here we go.
Yo, what is up, everyone? Collector Joey here, back again with another Cop or Drop stream. And today it is episode 73. Awesome day today, you guys. For some people, not everybody. I know we're going to be talking about, the mayhem that happened earlier, and good or bad, we're still going to talk about it. So I already see a lot of y'all in here. We do have a special guest today. We haven't had one since Kazuma, I believe, if you guys remember Kazuma. Awesome guy there. But I am going to start off by announcing, let's see, we're going to get Danny in here first. Danny.
What's
Yo.
good? How are y'all? What's up, Joey? What's up,
good.
fam? How is everybody doing?
Doing good. And we see...
I'm not sick this week. Okay.
I know. What is that I see though behind you? Look at that.
This guy, Mr. Cletus Cassidy.
Right?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, man.
New figure in the collection. Love it.
Collection. I was gonna unbox it with you guys tonight, but
yeah, that's too big. That's too big to unbox. It's I'm glad. It's for
camera.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Joey. Good to see everybody.
I'm glad you can make it today.
Thank you. I'm glad I can make it today. Excited to talk about some upcoming announcements, some very controversial ones.
Yeah.
The Artisan Airport that we're going to talk about.
So we are going to talk about that one. Let me get Zio out in here. My dude Zio is here, back with the AirPods. What is up?
Finally charged them, bro. Right? I don't know if I used them last time. I might have used them last time. I don't even remember. But actually, when I was heading this way to set up for the setup here, I was like, oh, shoot, did I charge them? Because I was like, I don't know if I'm even charging them. Yeah. Thankfully, I could trust my past self, and I did leave them charging. So, but yeah, man, happy to be here. I think, obviously, I think I can speak for a lot of us. I'm very excited for our special guest tonight. A huge contributor to the community, so I'm very excited for that. Also to see y'all, and then the topics always that we have are always great, but
they're fun.
Something that happened today, bro. That shout out to Joey, man. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't.
We'll talk about it.
But yeah, we'll talk about it. But we'll talk about it. But yeah, happy to be here. Got my drink ready for tonight.
I know I got mine too.
Fresca.
Yeah. Fresca's. I don't think I've had that flavor.
Dude, grapefruit Fresca tastes just like grapefruit soda.
Yeah. Well, by popular request, we do have the fourth member of Copper Drop. Everybody's been asking for him, and look, here he is.
Damn.
What's up, guys?
The muscles are back.
I know.
Hello. I'm ready to talk toys. Let's go.
Hell yeah. I love that you have the troopers in the background now with Maul and everything. That's cool.
It's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there.
It is.
We'll see what happens over the course of the next couple of months,
Yeah.
But it's good right now.
For sure. And then for our special guest, a very special guest we have over here, and you guys seen him on Collecting Weekly and Lights Camera Collect, our guy Dean, another Texas resident. What is up, Dean?
Let's go.
What up?
What's
How
up,
you doing?
Dean?
What's going on, guys? Not much. I'm excited to chat with you boys. I haven't been on in a while, so
yeah. Last time we talked, we all were, or well, at least in person, we were all together at the OxCon. We need to have another one of those,
dude.
Yeah, I think we're planning it. I think because last time it was early November. I think we're trying to do it late November.
Okay.
I think
that'd be fun.
It was
at least
hot.
Cool off.
It was weird. It was hot.
Yeah, it was too hot. Yeah.
What month was it again? August?
No, it was early October, I thought.
Yeah, I think it's
October.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I remember me and Zio went out there to throw the football, and I was like, bro, it's too hot out here. I gotta go in.
Yeah,
they
they had gone down to the Riverwalk
Yeah.
which is a really nice little, area downtown here in San Antonio. And it was just I didn't go because I was like, bro, I'm gonna have a heat stroke. I know my fat ass. I'm not walking around, in the heat like that. And they were like, no, it'll be fine. It wasn't. They almost had a heat stroke. So yeah, I was like, let's do it a little later in the year, guys. So we'll see. We'll probably announce that soon.
I feel like Texas is like a different kind of heat for some reason. I don't know. I've been in the Las Vegas heat too, and it's not the same.
Dry air.
I was gonna say it's wet heat here.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
It's like a heavy heat. You could it feels like you put on a trench coat that's soaked in water that you microwave.
That's literally what it feels like.
So when we all met up, it was like 100 degrees and humid out. So I stayed at the Riverwalk last February, and it was nice, dude. The weather was fantastic.
Oh yeah,
that was bearable.
Yeah, December to like March is like kind of the prime time. Like it's really because we don't really have a winter here.
No,
like
we will for like 5 days and then that's it.
Yeah, it's basically just like an extended fall is what happens. So yeah, those are like the nice months.
Yeah. So let's say hello to the chat real quick before we get into some questions for Dean that I always have for every special guest that comes in here. So let's just say hi real quick. Let's see who Giovanni was in here earlier. He's always the first one here. He says, hello, collectors. Finally tracked down Qui-Gon Jinn, thus effectively completing my Star Wars section of my collection. That is probably a really good section that you have there.
Are you sure you're done, though? Are you sure? Because a lot of times we come across that feeling of, we're done. We're done. But then, come on, Star Wars, bro. If you're a Star Wars collector, are you ever really, truly done? I don't know, man. Congratulations. It's a good figure.
Well, yeah. I think for me, it's like, I feel like I'm done. I haven't collected anything else. But if they come out with the 2.0, I'm not done. I'm going to probably get the 2.0.
That's fair. I felt the same way. That was like I'm gonna be buying everything all the time, so I just really limited it to certain movies. Yeah. So I have Episode 3 / Clone Wars, and then A New Hope.
That's like I'm Episode 3 and Mando. So.
Yeah. I have outliers, right? Like I have like Jyn Erso or like a Boba Fett. Obviously, he's not in A New Hope.
Yeah.
I do have every version of Luke Skywalker just because he's literally the greatest character.
Yeah.
But yeah, I try and really limit what exactly I buy.
Yeah. Understandable. Let's see. I know we had Bob Dylan in here saying fingers crossed, no headaches tonight from Austin. What is up, Bob Dylan? Austin is the main reason Bob watches this.
That's it, bro.
I very much doubt that.
Bob started coming in when we started streaming on your channel, Austin. So you brought.
I do gotta. Am I still blurry? Is it bad?
Yes,
right now.
It's a little. Yeah.
It's okay.
Right now, you got crisp for like 5 seconds, like right there. You're crisp, and then you move, and then it's like.
I wonder if it's like the autofocus.
Your hands, you go blurry, bro. I don't know.
Fucking Austin saying, I wonder if
it's not the autofocus. Look at this guy. I promise.
But he's using that lingo now, like I'm so proud of
Look,
him.
I'm trying.
He's like I nailed my ISO, but
maybe on StreamYard lower the resolution because sometimes it does that to me. I'll have it to 1080 and I'll set it to like 720 and I look exactly the same, but
I'm at 720.
I think I am too. I'm not sure. Valkyrie Magnus is here, another channel member. What is up, Valkyrie? Thank you so much for being here. I was saying hello to him and Brother Cousin stream as well earlier. Prince is here as well, another channel member. What's up, everyone? What is up? We have SpongeBob Squareballs in here saying sup. My guy, another channel member. Thank you so much for being here. As always, Classy Thomas is our guy. 16 Benny, what is up, 16 Benny? Make sure to check out his channel. Not his channel, his I guess he maybe he does have a YouTube. I forgot. But his Instagram is awesome. You do have Field to Burn in here, as always, saying, hey guys, I'll catch the replay, but wanted to drop by and send some love. Thank you so much, Field to Burn, another channel member. Appreciate you as always. Another guy that we had over there in San Antonio, 12-inch Moose stream, saying what hello community of collectors. It was a drop for me today on Sideshow, not because I didn't try. I had the Quake number of 1600s and I thought I had a chance. Had to cop overseas. I don't play. Okay, sheesh, that one was probably a pretty penny for that Bucky, like right away. I hope you got on the wait list, yeah, because if you did, maybe you have one convert. We have Cores in here. What is up, Cores? My guy, he's starting to his TikTok editing. He was showing me, another awesome guy. Universal Key is here too. I love Universal Key. I've seen him for a long time. Shout out to him. Curtis Booth, what is up? Hey, everyone. Hope everyone is having a great night. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Curtis. Let's see. KT Collects. Make sure y'all follow this guy on TikTok. Awesome guy. Good evening. Good evening, guys. What is up? What is up? We have Lane Kramer in here. What is up? Hey, Collector Joey Crew. What is up, Jogbron Lane? I don't know which one to ever use, but thank you so much. Raphael's 16 Studios here. Hello. Hey, everyone. Hope you guys are well. We are doing awesome. This guy does awesome dioramas if you guys haven't seen that. Check out his stuff on Instagram. And then we have Big Dog Pound 1 doing, woo, what is up, Big Dog Pound? Always showing the love here on Copper Drop and other channels as well. Appreciate you. Pop Culture Relics is here as well. Awesome guy there. Another guy we need to have on the show. I just haven't had many special guests, so we're gonna start bumping up the special guests as well. Then we do have Christian Cooper, my guy. What's up? How are you doing? Florida guy. I'm pretty sure my mom lives in Florida and she got 5 inches of snow. I don't know how, but that was crazy.
Bro, I saw Louisiana had a lot of snow too. I was like holy man.
They were like ice skating out there. It's crazy.
Bro, it's wild, man. Today I went to work. So today we went back to work and it was the weirdest thing ever, pulling up to work and there being snow on the roads, at work. Like some cars.
When's the last time you've seen snow?
We had snow a couple years back, man. I think maybe 2-3 years ago we had snow still. Maybe a little bit more, maybe 4. But it was enough to like cover like the grass, but it wasn't as much as it was this time. Like this time it was insane, man.
Yeah.
Insane.
Let's see. We have 16Q.
You had Houston PD doing donuts in parking lots.
Bro, I saw that too.
There's so many videos of Houston PD.
It was just everybody was just like really. I was talking to some of my coworkers. They're like 60, 70, right, 80. Like they're older, and they're like, man, they brought like childhood out of me. You know what I mean? So like I can imagine just everybody just really being happy to just seeing that here, man. It's just something wild. But I will say I would not want to deal with that on a daily basis. I am perfectly fine with this the way that it was, because shoveling that, man, like imagine
it makes it more special, like that it doesn't happen that much, you know.
It
does.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was snowing.
It's crazy in Houston. 16Q is here as well. What is up, 16Q? Austin hiding again. He's having a little technical difficulties. Look at him. He's trying to get that camera. You're good, Austin. You're fine.
Okay.
We'll deal with it later if we have to. We have Prince in here. Grapefruit Fresca is top tier. Yes, sir.
Let's go, baby. It is fire, bro. I'm telling you.
Gatorade. I got sweet tea over here. See, Gabriel, what's up? Cool collecting crew. What is up, Gabriel? My dude. OG fan when Star Wars was just Star Wars. My dude is back. Hello. Thank you so much for being here again, OG fan. Awesome to see you coming back. Let's see if I skip over something you said. I'm sorry, as I'm trying to get to everybody. Corey Seeley is here. What is up, Corey? I believe Corey's been here before. How is it? How's it going, everyone? It's going good. My guy Corey. Let's see. L Walker, another channel member. What's up to the panel? What is up, L Walker? Always here saying hello. Oh, look, we have our guy Ray here. Hello, peeps. Funky Cold Santa. Another guy that's been here for a year. So I need to send out that. You unboxed it.
I got the saber that Ray gave me. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ray. Nice. I don't know if y'all can see this.
Barely, but it's okay. Let's see. MB Dyson is here. Yeah, but it's dry heat. I don't know that. Whatever that movie is, MB Dyson. That might be a little. Anybody know that movie? Dean, you know it?
Which one?
What he's quoting? I don't know what he's quoting. I know he's quoting me.
I don't know. Oh, Bill Paxton?
Maybe he said that.
Private Hudson? Is that Alien?
Maybe.
Was that not a...
Yes,
Alien.
Somebody's probably going to let us know.
Yeah, it's Alien.
Oh, it is.
Or Aliens. Sorry.
I said something that was a quote. We got Ed R. What's up, fellas? I appreciate you. Must sleep, work early, so I'll catch the replay tomorrow. Awesome. Dean, tomorrow on Will's show. Also, have a good night. Man, y'all are going to have a good show tomorrow.
I actually won't be on Will's show tomorrow.
Oh, what?
But you guys should still tune in. He's got a great show.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Love Will's show. Handsome Devil Sided. Hi, Dean. Thank you, Bob Dylan. I believe that one was for Austin. Tijuana Mike. Hello, gentlemen of collectors. What is up? Tijuana Mike, another guy that's always here. Let me see. Hot Toys Nightmare. What is up? Hello there. How are you doing, Hot Toys Nightmare? Nice to see you in here. Clinton Martin is here as well. All right, guys. I think we have S Beam 2. My dude, S Beam's awesome. S Beam, Beam. And then we have Low Key Collector, my guy, Calvin. Thank you so much for always being here and being that moderator. All right, guys. If I didn't get to your comments, we will a little bit later. We're going to start asking Dean a couple questions that I ask, everybody that is a guest on Copper Drop. So first question for you, Dean, is when did you start collecting and collecting 1/6 figures?
Okay. When did I start collecting? I've always been a collector. It's like some my dad did that, like growing up, he just like bought me stuff and then I just never stopped.
That's cool.
And then I guess I took a break from collecting like right out of high school for about, 10 years or so. And then one day I saw Black Series figures, because I was used to like the 3 3/4 inch ones. And I was like, oh, well, I have like adult money now. So I start buying those. And then eventually I bought all the Black Series that was available at the time. And I was like, well, now what? And then I discovered 1/6 scale.
Where'd you find that? Like, where did you see that? 1/6
I
scale
got it at a local shop here in town. It was the Sideshow version 2 Boba Fett.
Oh, okay.
And it was, I believe it was like a Labor Day sale. So I ended up getting it for like $140 or something like that. And I was like, oh, this is badass. This is really cool. And I shared it in a local group, and that's how I ended up meeting Zach.
Oh, really?
He was like, did they have any other 6 scale stuff? And I was like, I didn't even know what it was,
Yeah. Did Zach know at that time?
Yeah, and
okay.
Kind of how the show got started is because I just knew it as a 12-inch Boba Fett figure, and he was like, well, 6 scale is a whole thing, and I started asking him questions, and then
I went from there. Yeah, that's freaking legends.
So that was 2015, 2016. Yeah.
Okay, hey, so when you got that first 6 scale figure, what did that do to everything else? The 1/12 scale, and everything else that you collected?
It was over, dude. Like,
yeah,
it was like,
But you came back to it at some point, right?
Yeah, like I mean, if they release a cool Black Series figure, or like a character I'd like to have a figure of that I don't necessarily want to spend $300 on. You know, I'll buy a 6 scale figure. Or I still really enjoy 3 3/4 inch figures, specifically with Star Wars. So yeah, I'd still dabble in every line really, but yeah, I mean it was like game over for everything else, pretty much. Like it's like, well, I could buy like a bunch of little shit, or I could just get one big figure that's, you know, like a Vader, right? Vader's one like you pretty much have to have in 6 scale. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Especially if you have like a one of those CCFL sabers, that changed the game for me with Vader figures. I don't know why, but it did. I know a lot of people don't have them, but I like them. They're good until they catch your. Do you have some, Dean?
Oh, the CCFLs. I'm sorry, I thought you were talking about the
actual lightsabers. Yeah, I have that one too. But.
No, I don't like wires. So
yeah, I don't either. But for that,
I don't like having to hide them, and I'm not a big. I also don't like light my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But Dean, do you think like if you got one? Because I always kind of think if I got a CFL like lightsaber, like right now, it just seems too tedious. Like it won't really give me that value, you know. But I also feel like if I got one, it would kind of be game over. Where like it would just increase the display so much, I would want to do that.
Yeah, that's entirely possible.
That rabbit hole.
I will say for Iron Man's, I don't like it. The wires, no. I tried it, no.
Yeah, with Vader, it's not
like the batteries,
like the dummy batteries.
Yeah, it's a lot, bro.
I feel like with the CCFLs, like with Vader, it's not that big a deal because he's got the cape and the robe and you can hide it really well. But with someone like Luke or like Obi-Wan, like Episode 3, Anakin Obi-Wan, where it's like there's not really a clean way of hiding it that I would be willing to do. I'm sure you could run it through the robes and under the belt and take the pants off, and it's like I'm not trying to do all that, but. Yeah, I think depending on how well I liked it, it would definitely be a rabbit hole I'd probably go down pretty deep.
Yeah. So this question might be a little bit obvious, but I know you go by Dean the Dream. Is there any like backstory behind that, or is there just like it rhymed and I liked it?
I actually don't know where Dean the Dream came from. I don't call myself that.
Okay.
That was that was
his name tag at work. It's like Dean the Dream.
Yeah. So when I used to be a professional DJ, and my stage name was Dynamite.
Oh, okay.
And
that's where that came from. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, that actually originated from when I played football. My buddy would, I don't know if you guys remember that show where the guy would be like, Dynamite.
Yeah.
But he would say, Dynamite. And so I just kept that. And when we started doing the show, it really wasn't until we had to start using StreamYard in 2020 because of the lockdowns that I would put Dynamite, and then you could actually just like change people's names, like if you're sneaky about it. And someone changed mine to Dean the Dream, and I think that's kind of where. And I was like, I actually don't hate that.
Yeah, because I saw your logo had the dream, and I like
the dream on it. Manny did that for me, and I kind of just stuck. I was like, well, there's an official sticker now, so I just kept it Dean the Dream.
Well, I thought it's official.
Yeah.
Also, guys, so when you said like Dynamite, please tell me you guys have seen Without a Paddle.
Yes.
Oh, that's an old movie.
Burt Reynolds. No,
I think I heard that. I think I heard that from like Family Guy or something.
Okay.
Yeah, that
would have been a great reference. That would have been a great reference if you guys knew.
I appreciated the reference.
There's a Family Guy bit for it, but no,
there is, right? That's where I think
it's been a long time since I've seen that movie.
To be fair, Family Guy probably did it better. So.
They made me remember it. And then one last question. We got this one. How many 1/6 figures do you have, and what's like the main IP you think it is?
Man, okay, so 6 scale mainly is Star Wars. I have a ton.
Yeah.
I have, God, I think I have like 20 clones alone.
Really?
Yeah. God, if I had to put a
Estimate?
number
Yeah,
on
you could just
6
estimate.
scale, I'm probably under 200, like
Okay.
160-ish.
Dang.
Probably.
Good Lord.
We need to get a collection tour. Where's that at? We need to get that.
Bro, they've been
Like-
bugging me to do them forever.
Zach
I had one a
can do it.
long time ago, but then I moved,
Yeah.
and like most of my collection is still in boxes.
Oh, wait.
because-
There's 2 people in here that you can talk to about that.
Okay. Yeah, most of my stuff is still in boxes, and then I thought I was gonna move again, so I didn't unbox anything, and that's still kind of up in the air. And so I'm like, do I really want to go through the hassle of putting everything up and then having to box it again? So I'm kind of in the limbo until I get a real answer. But yeah, people have been asking for a collection tour for a while. But
Yeah.
yeah, I had what? How many IPs? Fuck, dude, so many. I do Game of Thrones, Star Wars. IPs in 6 scale or in general?
And 6 scale.
Okay. Fuck. Man. Game of Thrones, Star Wars, Marvel, DC. I think I only have one DC, so that's not fair.
Wait, what's the
and then,
one?
like,
Yeah, that's what
Uh,
I'm curious.
Armored Batman.
No,
Ooh.
that's great.
Hey,
good one.
Yeah. The
Hey.
original one. Yeah.
that's it right there.
I really need a Superman. I used to have a Wonder Woman, but I
Yeah.
sold her.
You don't want the in-art one? The in-art Superman?
I was kind of hemming and hawing about it, but then the
Mhm.
price went up kind of crazy.
He's waiting for that David Corn sweat one, man.
I'm really just waiting for a good deal on one. I don't mind.
Danny,
'Cause
sell
I
your
don't-
Superman
Dean's
right
like
now.
me. Dean's like me. He's practicing that patience. It'll pay off.
Yeah, like I don't, because there's some figures like I'll buy right away. Like Revan, I had no
Yeah.
problem paying retail for that. And then there's other figures that I didn't buy that I don't mind paying above retail. It's like it was my fault for not getting it, so I'll pay above retail. But then there's some characters that it's like I don't like them enough to spend even retail on them, so I have to wait. And Superman's one of those guys. I mean, how many opportunities have I had to buy a Superman?
Yeah, it's been out for a while.
6, I think. There's
Yeah.
there's a bunch of
Yeah.
Henry Cavill Superman. So it's like I gotta find the deal.
Got to
So
ask
do
for
I-
it for Christmas one day.
Do I like him for $200? Maybe not. 150? That's kind of more about how much I like, Superman. But
That's kind of how you have to judge it. How much, like things these days, is how much you like it. So
yeah, because there's too much stuff.
there is way too much stuff. I feel like that's
coming
always.
out.
Yeah,
I'll say that's it, especially when you're like, do I want to spend $300 on this right now when I'm kind of iffy on it?
Right.
Or do I want to buy another trooper? Or do I want to allocate that 300 to another piece that's going to come out in a month?
Yeah.
There's
exactly.
a lot of available options.
Yeah, because like with Armored Batman, it was like, oh, I know for sure I like this. enough.
yeah. That's what
But-
I did. I don't pre-order that much or that often. Like I didn't even get the Xenomorph, but that Armored Batman I really loved, and I was like for sure had to pre-order that one because I didn't get the original. So, but thank you, Dean, for answering a couple questions that we usually
Yeah, no problem.
ask everybody. Cool. Now everybody knows a little bit more. The name, like usually we have some really interesting story about how people got their names. I like hearing that.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry it wasn't more interesting.
No, it was no. That's what I'm saying. It's cool that we know a little bit more. I did see 12-inch Moose Stream becoming, or not becoming. He's been a member for 12 months, guys.
Hey,
So
nice.
awesome! He's getting his collector Joey coin. I do have coins now for whenever you do become a year. I don't know where they're at, but they're around here. A couple people have got them already. If you haven't got it already yet, I'm still trying to send them. I've been busy at work. I usually send them out at work, but it's been pretty busy. But I
Hey,
have
Danny,
them
you
ready.
have a coin?
Nope.
Oh, I do. Okay.
I know. I think that's it.
Chill, Danny. Chill.
Oh, wait, I have a coin. I have a coin.
It's funny because I'm pretty sure I become a member, like a 12-month member in like 2 weeks.
I can.
I'll be expecting my damn coin, bro.
Maybe in 2 weeks.
Dude, Joey even gave me a note. He wrote me a note in mine. It was nice.
Hey, I am writing notes though. So in our victim here, ordered the deluxe Paul. Received the standard. What? Dang, I would be pissed.
Yeah, that sucks.
Okay, now if I've heard people got the standard and got the deluxe, at that point I wouldn't even say anything. I said, "Yeah, I got the deluxe." God
damn, the reverse happened too.
Yeah, I heard the reverse happened too.
Damn, yeah, we covered this on the show.
Yeah, it was probably
Tuesday.
on there.
Are we gonna talk about that later?
Which one? What is it?
The whole thing with
No, we can talk about it now. I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, because a bunch of people received the wrong one, and then they were told, "Oh, meet some guy in a parking lot.
Really?
Give him your figure, and then we'll ship you the correct one at a later date." And so a bunch of people went to this parking lot to meet up with the guy, and he never showed up.
Oh shoot!
I would have recorded that low key, like.
And so they sent an email saying, like,
when we say people, is this like multiple things?
Multiple people, yeah. And they were like, "Oh, for the inconvenience, you could either pick a discount or we'll send you a T-shirt." It's like, you had me drive some fucking parking lot for hours, never show up. You're sending me a figure. This is what's happening. I'm keeping the original one, and you're sending me a fucking new one, dude.
That's creepy.
That's crazy.
Hey, you get a free T-shirt though, man. You get a free T-shirt. That.
No.
And it's not like you got the figure.
No.
It's not like they gave you the new figure right then and there. You still had to wait for it again.
Yeah, you're handing off your figure to some strange man. No.
Dude, absolutely not, bro.
Sounds like something Danny would do. I'm not gonna lie.
Right, give me an NR T-shirt. Let me go stand in a parking lot.
I already know it.
Wait, have any of you
wild?
That's the most ghetto shit I've ever heard, bro.
Have any of you received like the wrong figure before?
No,
I haven't.
Well,
I have.
You have? From who?
Yeah, so I bought. Okay, so it was. No, it wasn't. Actually, I used them one time. It actually worked out in my favor. No, but I bought a new inbox short trooper in like a BST group, right? And the guy sent me the figure. I opened it up, and it was a new inbox Clone Wars Ahsoka, which I wanted anyway.
Yeah.
So of course I messaged the guy, and I was like, "Hey, send a picture. Like, hey, you sent me this. Somebody got the short trooper. Probably just got them mixed up, right?" Nothing back. So I reached out to the admin, which was a buddy of mine. He's like, "Hey, I'll reach out to him. I'll address this. Thank you for sending me like the pictures of the screenshot just in case." And then sure enough, the guy just ghosted. And apparently, like, going back to the status, he had 3 figures left and was leaving the collection. So I guess might have got them all mixed up and sent them off and just didn't want to deal with it. Luckily, kind of worked out for me. I didn't get the short trooper, but I got an Ahsoka.
Which one is I guess they're kind of this at the time. I think the Ahsoka was the better deal at that time.
For sure. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
What short?
Huh?
Was it what short trooper was it? Was it the Mandalorian version?
Mandalorian. Yeah, it was like $100. Like truly, that was worth like $100.
Yeah.
Like I thought I was getting an okay deal to short trooper, and I was happy. You know, $100, brand new trooper. I'm happy with that. I got even happier with Ahsoka.
Yeah. We have Big Rib in here. I just wanted to tell a Big Rib a late happy birthday. I know his birthday was a couple days ago, I think, or yesterday. So happy birthday to him. I see Adrian was in here too. Sorry, guys. I saw Gio was here. Gio's here. We also had Eclectic come in as well. Aiden's collection came in too. What is up, Aiden? Awesome guy. Awesome Instagram. And also, like I said, Gio. But Gio, his channel is awesome. His live streams on Sunday are amazing. SG Collectibles came in here. Who else? I just wanted to make sure I acknowledge you guys. Civ is here too. Don't worry, Austin. You still got Aura.
Let's go.
That's funny.
That's what I'm telling you. You're fine. You're good. Wow, Philip is officially bankrupt. Toy Office was abandoned and attempted to be destroyed. Wow, what the heck? Oh, this is
Toys Wonderland.
Toys Wonderland. Yeah, damn. That's wild. MB Dyson, what is up? Dirt Diggler's Stunt Devil. Hello. Collection Obsession, my guy. I'm sending your coin out very soon as well. Steve Bateman's here too. The realist right there. Know him in real life. It's one of my good friends. And Boba Fettuccini came by. All right, guys. I know it's been 36 minutes and we haven't even talked about a damn figure. Let's talk about it now. We got this guy is the first thing on the cop or drop list. Let me start off with Danny. Was this a cop or a drop for you? I do know that Star Wars is out of your. We got it.
He's like,
hold on.
Just answer out first. Hold on.
Let me, you guys in the chat. We are going to put this down in the as a poll as well, so you guys can vote with us. But Danny, yeah, is this cop or drop?
What do y'all think, bro? What do y'all think? I mean,
I'm assuming a cop.
Look. Y'all know it's a drop, but I will compliment the design on the character itself. It's a really cool design for a stormtrooper.
Yeah.
I like how it almost looks like Roman Empire-ish, especially with the gold. You know, for a lot of people like, you know, Dean over here who collects a lot of troopers, I can see this being like a standout top 3 for them, especially if you're an OT kind of fan and you've liked Ahsoka. Yeah, man, I know Steve's all over this. I know, I think, Austin, you picking this up?
I will save my thoughts. I will save my
thoughts.
Please
Take it off.
Okay.
Yeah, awesome.
Man, I'm going to skip this. I'm pretty certain in the past I said for sure cop, but I just don't know if it's the timing of Star Wars kind of being at a lower point in my collecting obligation right now, or it's just the feeling that I have to kind of slow down on these 6 scale rabbit holes I continue going down and prioritize some pieces I really want versus pieces that I think are cool. And this guy's awesome. Like, how badass captain is this, dude? But yeah, for sure drop. Like, I just don't have enough of an attachment to him outside of like he looks cool and I kind of like the show. You know, it didn't really do it for me. I was happy to kind of see a new season of Rebels with the Ahsoka show, but it just didn't do it for me. I'm still getting some of the core members of the group. I got Chopper. I'll for sure be grabbing Thrawn. I just no. This is a drop. Yeah.
Okay. It sounds like Rebels. You're in this from more like the Rebels collection versus like the actual show for Ahsoka.
100%. Yeah.
Did you get that? I see Ghost.
I did not. Dean, I haven't opened my other HasLab purchases. I still
have I was telling you, he has everything in the box still, Dean.
Austin never unboxes anything. Can't believe it.
Carlos, I'm ahead of you. I still have the Razor Crafts and 1 Sentinel left. I got rid of the other Sentinels. I just didn't open them. They took up so much space.
Yeah.
Wait, I need to know, Austin, how many figures have you unboxed this week? I unboxed 3.
This was a slow.
I'm at 3. I got 3. I'm ahead of you. I'm ahead of you.
This month, I think I've opened up 3.
Oh, yeah, I'm ahead of you. I'm ahead of you.
I need to make those into some shorts. Yeah, we're talking Enoch. I know Curtis got this overseas, and I think this is a really good option to put next to Thrawn if you have Thrawn. That's actually pretty cool. I can't wait to see some people's pictures that have him next to him. 12-inch saying easy pass for him.
Just pose him next to some troopers. Like that's
you can do that too. Yeah. No. Dean, is this something that you cop? Because I know you cop a lot of troopers now.
This is something I would normally cop.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of with Austin. Like, I don't know if it's just the timing of just how apathetic I've become to Star Wars lately. I can't even muster up the interest to throw on a DVD. I mean, I'm just so I don't know. Like I said, the only word I could describe my feeling of Star Wars lately is apathy. It's like I can't even care right now. So, especially for the Ahsoka show, which it wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen, but I didn't love it.
Yeah.
And he didn't do anything.
Yeah.
But
he just look cool.
Yeah, he looks really cool, and I think Hot Toys nailed it. And I said on Tuesday's show, I was like, Boba Fett was kind of the same in the original trilogy, right? Like, he didn't really do much, but he definitely did more than this guy.
Yeah.
But a character doesn't really need to do something for, to warrant like a cool figure. So, with that being said, currently it is a drop. But I would not be surprised if I own this at some point.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I think did it waitlist? I think it waitlisted already. But some people are gonna have it for sale later on. It's not gonna be as much.
I mean, look what happened with Ron.
Yeah.
I mean, you can snag that for like $200 flat right now.
Someone said Defet. What is up, Defet? It said Enoch.
That's a good one.
That's too funny.
What is it?
Dude, I got a question. So, I feel like you and I are kind of like in that same feeling with Star Wars. Did you watch Skeleton Crew?
No.
Okay.
I stopped watching after episode 3 of Acolyte, and I haven't turned to Star Wars back.
I think that's the same thing I did
since. Too. Yeah. I was like, Disney has lost the plot. So they're going to have to do something extraordinary for me to come back at all.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair take. I enjoyed Skeleton Crew.
I heard it's really good, but
it was a fun show. It didn't scratch like that Star Wars itch I need or want. But it was a fun one-off story with very little consequences in the main scheme. As of now, it was fun. And I like those coming of age stories anyway.
Yeah.
So I was kind of a sucker for that.
Yeah. I think the only thing I'll willfully watch is Andor, because that group of people has shown that they care about what they're doing. The showrunners, the writers, it's pretty much the original team from Rogue One that kept the show going. But I don't know what Disney's going to have to do to turn it around for me specifically. Because somebody asked me, like, well, what are they going to, how are they going to get you back? I don't even know. But right now, I don't even want to turn
it makes me so mad that they made a Kenobi series with Darth Vader and Kenobi. And it just still, it was cool. We got very good moments from it, but it still wasn't.
They stole a whole segment from Fallen Order. With the fucking Inquisitor base underwater, and I was like, "This is ripped from the fucking game. Yeah. What are we doing here?"
So I didn't play any of the video games. So like for me it was new, but I mean that didn't really do anything for me, honestly.
Bro, it's like shot for shot.
Really?
But my thing about the Kenobi show, man, they had some really. Joey, just like you said, there's some like really good independent scenes that I was like, "Oh, this is awesome!" Like. Vader going through the village, just murking. Like, that was cool, right? The whole him bringing down the ship. That was cool. Everything else.
Oh, that was actually badass.
It was lackluster.
Ice Cube, son?
The problem.
Oh, yeah. Crazy. I don't know, right?
You just reminded me of the chase scenes through the forest.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. The problem with this show is that they had cool scenes in mind and didn't know how to write a story around it. Like,
that's the one.
10+ years to make the damn show, and they still couldn't come up with a good story.
And it's only 6 episodes. That kind of sucked.
Yeah, Obi-Wan has PTSD. Get out of here, bro.
6-episode format, because that's essentially a 6-hour movie. Just make it a good damn story.
Yeah.
Mandalorian season 1 proved that you can do that. You just gotta make it something that everybody can enjoy and make it like, I don't know, a new original story. You could have done endless possibilities with the show, and they just went with like the most bare bones Star Wars show that I honestly think that this one was the worst out of all of them. Worst.
This was pretty bad, but it's like Austin said, it's just Rebels, a new Rebel season. Like that's what it felt. Which, you know, is a little bit more lighthearted. It's a little bit more aimed towards children, but it's like that's not what we're doing here.
Yeah.
My thing is, I love Rebels. I love the animated show so much.
Yeah.
I do kind of think that I am a bit biased, and I want to like these show much more than I do. But I also realize, I was still pretty underwhelmed.
I mean, the best part of the show is getting these figures in 6 scale form, right? Sabine, Chopper, Thrawn. I do really like the new Ahsoka figure that's going to be coming out.
Yeah.
You know, we just need a what's his name, Jeb or Zeb? Sorry,
Zeb.
Hera. Like those are all great figures to have
I'm
in
excited
the
for
collection.
Hera.
That's how I felt about when Bo-Katan ended up showing up. I was like, dude, we're gonna get a Bo-Katan figure, and I'm so glad they did it because Bo-Katan is so badass, both in Clone Wars and in Rebels. That I was like, yes, dude, finally. So,
And how often does it happen that the voice actress gets to portray the live action character?
That's crazy, man.
dude, I don't know why they didn't do it with Ahsoka. It kind of pisses me off, but
Yes.
I had Bob Dylan send over something about what he was saying earlier about Toys Wonderland, and I was saying that Philip just finished his bankruptcy case last week. All his sites and all his emails and all his phone numbers are shut down. They abandoned their warehouse office last week too. He's currently being chased by their local police because they destroyed their office before they left. Apparently, they destroyed the carpet, put holes in the walls, and rumored
they put like
that,
bugs in the ceiling.
Really?
Oh,
Rumored
shit.
that- Did y'all talk about this on the show?
Yeah. it was
Yeah. Oh,
crazy.
dang. The partially payment service shut down in their account last year because it was over negative $100,000. That's wild.
I just want
Yeah.
everybody to know Toys Wonderland sent me a contract. Did not your
Good
boy
thing-
did not take it. Your boy got integrity.
I know. Good thing you didn't do
Wow.
that, Austin. Wow.
Oh, I'm not gonna do anything like that for
Yeah.
That's
$2.
crazy, bro.
Yeah.
So if you want to visit some Hot Toys back rooms, hit up the old Toys Wonderland.
That's crazy, bro.
Philly. What up, Philly? Thank you for being here. Dude reminds me of the bad guy from Gladiator, Russell Crowe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I just
What?
gave this shit credit, and now Philly, you kind of pointing something out. Did they just rip off Gladiator? Because that's
Oh, my God.
hold on, I gotta look this up. Keep that
That's
up.
what I always felt like. You know, like the Roman look.
Hey,
Hold on.
Gladiator 2's out on Paramount now.
Oh,
I still
already?
need to see it.
Damn.
Yeah, I still need to see it.
Damn.
No, dude, watch Sonic 3 instead.
Sonic 3 was fire.
I
Okay.
want you to know,
I need to
Dean,
watch it.
I think we've all talked about it. I haven't seen Sonic 3 yet. But
Have you seen Sonic 1 and 2?
and I was blown away. I'm not even like I like Sonic, but I'm like a casual guy, you know?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a casual Sonic
Yeah,
fan.
that's what I yeah.
Oh, shit.
The fuck?
That's it right there, bro.
That's wild.
Let's flip the colors, bro.
So I'm a casual Sonic fan, and I loved 1 and 2.
Oh, dude,
Those
3
are
is fucking
great
incredible.
I need
Yeah,
to
3
watch
was great, man. 3 was great.
Like, when you say great, are we talking like up there in perfect trilogy
They're
conversation?
saying that it is
People are-
better than Citizen Kane.
Dude,
Most
To
people
have the
say 3
trilogy-
is the best of all 3.
that yeah, like to have the third one be the best one is not something that you hear a lot, I think, from
Yeah.
a lot of trilogies, and this is one that, you know, is pretty good, man. I'd definitely say it's my favorite.
Yeah, you could buy it right now on Amazon. I bought it the day it came out.
I'm a casual, so I'll give it a couple more months. To
Probably have to watch them all.
But I will
Yeah, there you
update
go.
you.
He's like, I'm a casual. Yeah, Sonic, the guy with the mushrooms, definitely.
Zio, now that we have you here, let's ask
Nah, man.
before we move on. Then.
This is a pass for me,
Dunzo?
man. This is a drop. Yeah, I did not go into the Ahsoka line at all.
Okay.
So yeah, no Thrawn, not even thinking about this guy right here.
Okay.
Not for me, man. Just I'm kind of in the same boat as some of y'all, where I don't know where Star Wars is going, and I'm being very kind of like restrictive with where I'm going with my Star Wars collection, because it's a lot of figures coming at us very fast, bro. Very fast.
I think they need to slow down. I'll be real.
Wait, Hot Toys or Star Wars? Hot Toys.
Both. Star Wars slow down.
Not even Hot Toys. All companies, bro. All companies.
What a shit.
You know, like,
well, those third party companies been staying on
those are the ones that I need to slow down, man, because those are the ones that are killing me right now. The third party figures. It's not even Hot Toys.
Yeah, I know. There's always that wave of third party for me that just starts happening, and I'm like, crap, man. I forgot I even had it on pre-order.
I know.
We have Mike Latouris in here. What is up, Mike? Thank you so much for being here. I know he's going to be on Jose's stream Saturday. Saturday, it's 11 a.m. CT, so my time. So whatever that is for you guys, 11 a.m. he'll be on there. I believe he's going against Nick Collectibles on their, pitch a hot toy or figure. I think I did that with, I know I did that with Jose one time. Really good stream. I'll probably share it, so if you guys see it. But Mike, awesome to have you here. Let me end the poll now that we got a few votes. We got 37 votes. Let me end it, and let's see what you guys said in the chat. So Captain Enoch is drop at 75% and cop at 24%. So yeah, not people not really. 37, I think it was 37. Not bad.
That's a pretty good sample size.
Oh yeah. Now we do have something that I haven't seen really like. I believe, I don't know if this is here. I'm just gonna type this. I don't know how many people have talked about it yet, so this is gonna be fresh for me. Hold on, I'm putting copper drop for it on the polls. Hold on, guys. Here we go. Start the poll. Let's see. Can y'all still see the screen, or no? Is it off?
Now I see it.
Okay, cool. So it's the base, the Mojang base for this Superman, and I thought this was really freaking cool. Like, I was like, oh yeah, for sure, 100%, I'll cop this easily. Let me move us out the way first of all.
I was in the same boat, bro.
Saying that you'll cop it,
yeah,
bro. And then you click on the price.
Exactly. I sent it to you guys. I was like, dude, this is pretty awesome. And then Joey throws in like the $250, $300 price or whatever it was. I was like, oh hell no,
bro.
That was
this
tough,
shit is
bro.
Wild. Dean, I'll start with you. Have you seen this? Is this something that you're interested in?
This is not something.
Yeah, I know you don't have much DC.
I haven't seen this.
Oh really?
But when you pulled it up on screen, I was like, oh, this is a $200 base. Like, I don't know what it is about people doing these bases that charge this much.
Bro.
But I mean, it's got a decent size, right? It's got a swap out.
Here, I'll zoom in.
I guess it's water that swaps out.
Does the water? Oh yeah, I guess for the stairs, right? Does it?
Some LEDs. It's nice. It is very cool. But that price tag, dude, $260 plus shipping, and then wherever you're.
That's a figure, man. That's another trooper in your collection, Dean.
Yeah, that's a couple of troopers, depending on which ones you get.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, there's just no way. Like,
I ain't even gonna lie. I didn't notice that you could take out the water.
I feel like
you can take out
exact looking base for like half the price from somebody. Like,
yeah, you could go on Etsy and get this done for $100.
Yeah,
it's really nice for $100.
Yeah.
You could probably do it yourself if you had the skill.
3D print that and then just add some
dude.
Plating for the water, bro.
A dry brush on the
on the brick. Yeah.
This is not worth $260. Like,
it's not.
Joey, you need to make a video trying to replicate this base.
Oh hell no, that would be crazy, bro. I wish. I think Zach.
Joey makes this stuff though. Joey makes
Yeah,
do
Zach could
sometimes.
do it.
Zach, yeah, I believe he could probably do it more than
Joey's
I could.
will have real life water in it. That's all I'm saying.
So it's 1/6 scale. Resin is the materials. Product weight is 3.8 kg. I don't know how much that is.
3.6
Those have
pounds.
freedom units.
So
A lot.
kg is 2.2 conversion rate per pounds.
Okay.
Hourly
So
for you.
booking
7,
period. So
8,
pre-order January 20th through February 28th.
You say that's 3 kg?
Yeah.
Jeez, that's heavy. That's a heavy base.
It's
What's
like 8
resin?
pounds.
That's wild. I think it
Using
looks
real
good.
rock.
I really like the green in it, but so of course for all of us it's probably a drop. But this is the same company. I don't know if y'all have seen going around that made that hospital base for Joker. Have y'all seen that hospital base?
Yeah, that looks great.
I
That's
don't know if I've seen that one.
I think that one was like 125, which was
I could
more
just
reasonable.
200. This is like easy at 125. It looks kind of small to me. Like, I don't know, man.
Hey, I got a question. If you didn't have, let's just say, as expansive of a collection, so I feel like if I had more limited pieces, and Superman was like one of those limited pieces, this for sure would be a cop for me at that point.
Yeah, I 100%, man. That's how I felt with the bunker, with the Nightmare bunker. But the Nightmare bunker was just a little bit more definitive of a look. This is
That
kind
was
of
awesome.
like this is
This is really scene specific.
That
Yeah.
too, man. Look at how much like this is giving me Black Adam vibes with the base because look at that. You can't really pose them too much.
There's another company that made
Rather
this
have the
really
Black Adam
cool
base.
like jungle diorama base also with water resin, and you could see like little like I don't know, like statue heads in the water, and it was really cool, man. And I really wanted that for like a Predator or some of my anime figures, but that was also really expensive. It was like 2 something, and I was like, man, dude, I can't do that, man.
I like when they do the resin though for the water, and then sometimes they'll put like little fish in it too. I thought that's cool. But yeah, this is too much. But
Could you imagine some like little Nemo fish in there though?
right. But like this pose, like this would look really good.
It does look cool.
Yeah, but like for $200, bro, like I feel like you can get more posability out of the base that the NART one comes with already.
No, isn't it more than 200? Would it be like 300 after shipping and stuff?
Yeah, man. Like,
well,
and that's like what you could almost get this figure for. So I don't know.
This does make me feel like this is what the NART should have came with.
It should like imagine if it
like
did,
I feel like that base should have came with that, like something like that, because that base we got for Superman was kind of like meh.
You don't like it?
You know?
I like mine.
Nick's Collectibles is here. What's up, Nick? How are you doing?
Carlos, when you're like without the NR Superman, are you just meaning like how you felt versus how high the hype was? Because hype was figure of the year talk.
Oh no, I'm talking about the base though. I'm talking about the base.
Okay, let me ask you, Carlos, what would you have done different with the base for Superman?
Like more Kryptonian like base, because he was in the the ship for a bit in this movie. So you know how the Prime 1 statues have that like Kryptonian base? That like would have been
the Solitude kind of deal.
Yeah, that would have been a little bit more for me than this little rock that we got, because like I was like, practically it's one of those hot toy. I wanted something a little bit like you look at the Harry Potter bases.
Yeah,
look at those, man.
Those are
good. You're getting a whole diorama with that, and like I love the flight pole, the invisible flight pole, but come on, man, we could have gotten
it's a little easier with Harry Potter though, just because or whatever IP, right? Because it's very scene specific. Like Harry Potter, I mean, that's an obvious duh for Hogwarts. With Superman. I don't have.
They could have done so much with Harry Potter. They could have done the outside of the school. Like they could have done a lot. You know what I mean? Superman, but with this one, yeah. I mean, give me some fucking something, man. That fucking rock was like, bro, come on.
I would have loved a rooftop personally, like where they fought him and Batman.
Oh yeah, that would have been cool. Yeah, where they broke through it, where they broke through
the toilet.
The toilet.
They give you the toilet.
Dirk, I don't. Are you talking about the base? If you're talking about the base, I think 1/6 kit has it.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. And use Collector J for $10 off. Shameless plug. Renz Tolentino, what is up, Renz? How are you doing? Thank you so much. The Human Printer, another guy that's been here for a year, man. So awesome. Brother Cousins is here as well. Make sure y'all check out Brother Cousins, of course. Awesome reviews over there, live streams, always going live. And shout out to him for being one of the first people that acknowledged me. Frank Flores, what is up, Frank? How are you? Another person that I think it's maybe new to the stream. So hello, Frank. But anyways, we'll get to the next thing now. Oh wait, let me see what everybody said in the chat. We have 21 people that voted and for this thing, and the numbers are, if they pull up, I think it's going to do the thing where it's weird that it doesn't pull up. So we'll keep going and it might pop up later.
Dean, do you have a guess of what the percentage of copper drop would be for that base?
Okay, it came up.
I would say almost 100% drop.
No, I'm sorry. It was 21 votes, 61 drop, and 38% cop.
Really?
What?
Wow.
That's wild.
Some people out there with expendable income.
Yeah. Damn figure.
Me and Carlos are about to go at it with this one, aren't we, Carlos?
With which one?
This one right here in front of our face, brother. I know you've been waiting a long time for this one.
Oh,
I
passed on it.
Did you actually? I was supposed to say, wait.
We'll talk about it right now. Jeez.
Every third party figure I've bought, I wasn't impressed. Yeah, well, yeah, Walker. I mean, you gotta deal with that a little bit. I think we all feel that way, but for the price though,
you know what it feels like, bro? It's like when you get a Coca-Cola, which is your Hot Toys, and then you go to Walmart and get your Big K. That's what third party is, all right? It's passable, but it's not Coca-Cola.
You just, I feel like with third party pieces, at least for me, it's and granted, I get a little bit of a discount from a buddy, so like some of these pieces, you know, $130, $120, especially if you buy them used. It really just depends on which piece. You know, they're not bad. Like, I don't ever think of them as like a hot toy. I think of them as either giving me a figure that I otherwise normally wouldn't have in my collection, or it's like a good accessory piece.
Some of them are really good sometimes. I think.
The red hood.
The red hood.
You
put that red hood next to the Batman, Robert Pattinson, and they go hand in hand, man. They look like they just go together.
I mean, hell, speaking of Robert Pattinson,
the Rorschach is also fire.
There's for sure a lot of
the Mr. Knight. The Mr. Knight is fire, bro.
Yep. You got Penguin. Joey's Penguin looks really good.
That one was good. Yeah, I like that. I mean, it wasn't the best, like you say, but it was good enough.
Still great, man. And Carlos is right. Mr. Knight's a really good one too, and I still think it's a great alternative if you don't want to pay Hot Toys prices.
In like Toys era, the Ock, you know, that was good.
That was okay.
It was good for its time. Yeah,
that was good at that time, right? Things have changed in the past, like 5 years before that. So, but yeah, dude, you definitely got to pick that certain third party, because pretty much anything Fishbone, you're gonna have super low expectations, because I like third party figures and I dislike Fishbone.
The chat's going. Nick saying Thunder Toys Venom. That's a good one. Anything.
That one's a good one.
Thunder Toys is one of the better third party companies. They hit.
Yeah. The Blade that you have too, Austin. That one's a good one.
I don't know, Moose. I have no idea why. Maybe kill the app and come back. I don't know. We have 1/6 Lover in here. My dude, like I say every week when 1/6 Lover comes in here, if you aren't following this guy and you like 1/6 figures, I don't know what you're doing. Make sure you follow him. He will have things like day one, taking pictures of them or in hand, and he even had this Winter Soldier already over there at Secret Base taking pictures and videos of it for us. So make sure you follow him. Appreciate him always being here.
Man of the people,
for he really is. So make sure y'all follow. I think that's his exact same name on Instagram. So Make sure y'all follow him. And then we have Watcher6 in here. What is up, Watcher6? Third-party figures have a place in the display. Usually, I get them as one-offs instead of complementary
Nice.
pieces. Yeah, that's true too. I think the worst one though is that Grinch figure Austin has. That's
Hey.
probably the worst.
That was a good picture, though.
It was a good picture.
It was a good
No, I would
picture.
say it's that what is it? The Edward Scissorhands you have that breaks. You try to put it together.
I still think it looks good though.
I couldn't hear you, Danny, but just to touch on that Grinch slander, you're not wrong. That for the amount of time I waited and the amount of hype that got built up for me over 3 years of waiting, yeah, it's not great. But like, I also didn't pay much in like KG Hobby. I had an issue, and KG Hobby like really helped me out as well with it. So it was even cheaper. And like if I spent 200 plus bucks on that thing versus like 140 or something, I'd be more upset. But I love the Grinch.
Yeah, and that's something we'll never get that you can finally have on the shelf. So
don't say that, because look, dude, this next Christmas, you never know. Come on now.
But look, does it compare to Hot Toys at all? No, not at all. But I know that.
Yeah. You know? Yeah. Dean, do you have any third-party figures you really like, or do you even collect third-party? Probably a lot of Game of Thrones, huh?
Well, Game of Thrones is 3-0.
Oh, they're 3-0. Oh, I thought they were third
license.
No, that's
licensed. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay.
Game Toys that does the Final Fantasy figures.
Oh yeah.
Literally, probably the nicest figures in my whole collection.
Really?
Like,
I hear you and Will. Those are the ones you and Will always talk about, right?
Yeah, like the quality is insane.
Really?
I would say better than Hot Toys, which is pretty high praise. The tailoring, the materials, the paint apps, the sculpting is insane. Now, it is a video game character that's highly stylized, and it's kind of hard to compare that to like a face sculpt of, RDJ or whoever. But yeah, Game Toys is insane. Also some like VTS that are pretty good, but yeah, I have third-party figures.
That's cool, because I know there's some people that will absolutely not buy them, and that's understandable if you want to go that route too. And I will say, Nick is right here. Thunder Toys Venom, I have that one. It's good. There's so many people that always ask to buy that thing, and it's wild for how much for it being a third party. That thing goes for like $600 plus. It's crazy. Let's see. The So Toys Gentleman is fantastic. Yeah, it's another good third party.
Mars Toys has been killing it lately.
Yeah.
Oh,
They've had a couple missteps, but I would say more often than not, they're pretty good.
In good communication too, man.
Yeah.
I almost got sucked out of Fishbone's V for Vendetta, but I said, not today, terrorists.
I got that one, and immediately I was like, what the hell is this, man? What the hell is this? Yeah.
Austin, that Grinch, what do you rate him out of 1 out of 10? SG Collective was saying, that Grinch.
I feel like there's two ways to look at that scale. You can look at it as a very generalized 6-scale purchase, and within that, maybe like a 4 or 5.
Okay.
Depending on the price you get and how much of a fan you are of it, that for sure could increase. But yeah, I mean, it's Joey wasn't wrong. Like it's not great. It's not great. It's a fun piece that I don't know makes me happy.
Yeah.
One of those intangibles,
Mm-hmm. Ghetto Yoda saying, "Yeah, my Game Toys Cloud is my favorite figure." Okay.
Yeah, I have 3 Clouds.
Yeah, Clinton Martin saying, "Oh yeah." So let's get to Bucky. Sorry, guys. We have Bucky here. I'll get back to your question here or your statement here in a minute, Clinton. But we have Bucky here, guys, and I think I put a poll down there. So if you guys want to vote, I have cop or drop or didn't even try. So today we had this artisan release. They didn't make a sculpted version, which is wild. That's the first time they've done that since Anakin, the first or one of the first artisan announcements or releases or whatever. But let me ask who got this today. Starting with Danny. Danny, did you tried, but you know it's a little too late.
I mean, no, I had the opportunity. The screen pulled up.
Yeah.
I just decided not to. I'm okay with, I don't pay now, pay later, but I would like to pay for a figure that I know I'm going to enjoy. And at the moment, dude, I'm going to go ahead and just open the discussion real quick. I'm not impressed with this thing. The forehead's way too huge. The hair looks off. Why is there not a...
Don't hold back. Don't hold back. Keep going. Don't hold back.
And dude, like, there's no the separate head sculpt for the eyeshadow. Like, this is not a ideal 2.0. I think that a lot of people would have wanted. And they've been missing out on a lot of head sculpts lately. I don't know what's going on with JC Hong, bro, but wake the hell up, bro.
Does he do all their head sculpts?
I'm pretty sure. Look, Human Torch, not all, but I'm sure like a hand majority of like the big major release ones here, right? Like this one.
Did he do this one?
Trixie's another really big one.
I'm sure he did. Look, here's the thing, dude. Like this one, Carlos has been talking about since we all became friends, right? Like this is Dream 2.0. And me too, man, as I'm growing this Marvel collection, it'd be great to have an updated Winter Soldier, especially from his classic look. But this is not doing it, Chief. The torso, Joey, you've mentioned, it looks small.
Yeah, it's a little smaller.
It's just atrocious, man. Human Torch, Captain America, now the Winter Soldier. They've really been missing out on some of these head sculpts, and a lot of the Marvel ones, too. I don't know what the hell is up with that. I need to...
Yeah.
The proportions on this look weird, too, man. I don't know. It's giving the same vibes as the Falcon and Winter Soldier Bucky, which I think is...
I remember that.
It's an atrocious figure, dude. And Bucky deserves more love than that, man. I feel like people are going to jump on this more after Thunderbolts comes out. So
they might make a sculpted version for that. I was
they probably will update it and do another Bucky too from that movie. But I mean, this is usually the ideal Bucky people want, right? So it's kind of a miss for me, right? I'm gonna say drop right now until if they ever update it. But you never know, man. Sometimes they update head sculpts, and sometimes they just leave it as is.
Yeah. Clinton saying that today, people could buy both SKUs for this. You could buy the collector version and then the special edition, which had the shield in it. You could buy both, and it's supposed to be limit one, but for some reason you could buy each one. That was a little, for it being 3,000 pieces with no sculpted, it was a little bit crazy for them to be doing that. You would think they would get that down, but they didn't. How can you not order Mars Toys Joker 66 if that? Yeah, I know.
No, that was another great piece. That's another piece.
That was.
And also, so just to add real quick, bro.
Yeah.
How the hell are you gonna make a 2.0 character mostly known for his metal arm, and you don't include a metal arm on the?
They should have at least made one diecast, at least
3 interchangeable ones, and not a single damn one of them is a fucking diecast one, bro.
It's metal-like.
It's metal-like.
Oh, bro, you see diecast they put on these Iron Man and War Machine figures? Hell no. They do that on like Venomized Iron Mans too. If you could do that on figures nobody wants, please, for the love of Christ, put them on the figures that we actually want to buy. Oh, puppy. Anyway.
Is that
Squirrel?
Is it Kevin? Kevin? Yeah.
Yeah, it's Kevin.
Yeah. Y'all remember that one?
Yeah, I'm a little heated about this one. Who else? Carlos, pick this up. Give us your thoughts.
All right. So, look, as somebody who owns the 1.0 and is just an overall fan of this fucking look, like I absolutely have minor gripes with it because my favorite look to this Bucky is actually the mask look. So really, yeah, I don't know if you saw the picture or the video I posted, but I've always loved the mask look with the goggles. Really? Now my second favorite would have been the eyeshadow look, but something Danny always says: scene specific. It only comes out in that little small scene where Cap is chasing him, and then that's never seen ever again. Now, apparently, the reason why we all recall seeing it so much is because it was more in the trailers, but they didn't include those scenes in the movie. Because I honestly, this is like the freaking Mandela effect. I was like, I could have sworn this motherfucker had that fucking eyeshadow for the entire movie, and it's not true.
Every single movie poster for Winter Soldier had Winter Soldier with the eyeshadows.
That's what I'm saying. So
just want that look.
but that's not that to me. That's not a deal breaker because of the fact that you get the real leather. I would have. They could have given me the fucking eyeshadow look and the rooted hair, and if they gave me pleather, this would have been garbage. Because then I'm about to spend $400 on a figure that's gonna flake in 2 days. You know what I mean? Down here in Houston, that humidity don't play, boy. So getting this with real leather. Oh my gosh, incredible! The fact that it's diecast or not, diecast doesn't do shit for me. I'll be honest.
So do you say that's
that
was your number one thing? If this figure didn't have it, that it would have just been.
Yeah, dude. What would be the point? I might as well just keep mine and get it rooted because, I mean, honestly, I do think that the swap of arms is cool. I don't know why 3, but it's just such a crazy thing. I didn't expect that, but like I said. For me, diecast has never done shit for me. Yeah, holding it feels nice and stuff. How often are you actually picking up that figure after you put it in display? And I obviously collect a lot for photography. It doesn't fucking make a difference when you photograph the figure if it's diecast or not. So it doesn't do shit for me. It's like, oh yeah, the picture you could tell it's metal. You feel the picture. It don't make a difference.
Take them to school.
Anyways,
but the thing about diecast is when I buy the figure. And I'm holding it in hands. I feel like I got my money's worth because it's diecast. Okay,
keep that point. Go to a different picture where it shows his arms. Because look at this bullshit power pose arm that they give him. The one that's bent.
They don't have.
Remember, Danny, they took this away. What? So I want to know what they're gonna bring out when they bring him back.
Right there, if you can. Y'all see that shit? What the hell is that? What pose is he gonna?
Oh no, actually, you know what? I saw what he was doing with that. He's throwing the shield with the other one, I think, with that hand.
With this one?
Remember, you can swap out the. Wait, which one are you talking about?
I'm talking about the one that's bent like 90.
That's the one where he's throwing the shield.
And that
he holds the gun and he's throwing the shield with that hand too. I believe in the picture.
It feels like you could probably do that with the regular articulated hand.
I thought so too, but. I mean, if they threw it in there, that's cool. It doesn't make it. You know what? It's gonna make a difference for. It's gonna make a difference when you're taking pictures. It's gonna look seamless. That's where it's gonna come in. And for me, that's value.
Money's worth. Right? They should have included instead of this 90-degree ass pose. They should have given you a throw, like the one where he catches the shield, where his arms.
They do, don't they?
They do that. They do. There's a picture with him doing that. I think.
Yeah, there is. So let me go back.
I'll eat my words in about 20 seconds.
Here. You can
no, Danny,
right there. Right there. No, look, Danny, you're like Danny. At this point, you're just finding little things to be like angry at it,
bro.
You said it. I might pick it up. Dude. Yeah, just Danny. It's okay, bro. It's okay. It's okay, Danny. It's okay.
Dean, help me, bro.
Danny literally said, "I'm gonna change my way of pre-ordering," and then 5 later, I can't pre-order this shit. Like he literally, I'm going forward. I'm gonna start pre-ordering like y'all.
But I'm not pre-ordering dog shit figures. Dean, help me out, bro.
Yeah.
Dean, is this a cop or a drop for you? Did you try?
I didn't even try. I was asleep. It's the more I look at it, the more I don't like it.
Thank you.
I would agree mostly with Danny. Like the proportions seem a little weird. The face, it's super weird. They didn't give an additional with the paint, the face paint.
The face paint.
That's really odd. I mean, even if you did a swap out face plate, maybe you don't want to do a second rooted sculpt. Like somehow figure out a way to do that. Because I mean, I guess the hairline would look weird, but I don't know. Like, it's such a kind of iconic part of that character to not have it is very weird.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the genuine leather. That's really cool because the biggest problem with the original figure is it flakes to no end. I've never seen one that's not flaking it somewhere.
Yeah.
The arms of initially I thought was a good idea, but yeah, dude, the fact that they're not die-cast, at least one of them is very weird. Like I could see like the regular with the articulation, okay, but the pre-posed ones that aren't going to move at all, make those die-cast.
I think so too.
It's such a weird exclusion. Like Artisan is supposed to be best materials, best stuff. The I forgot what they call implanted hair. They have a funny word for it.
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't include diecast on the guy with a metal arm.
Thank you, Dean.
Very weird.
Danny, you're gonna copy, bro. So I don't want to
Dude,
hear it.
no, fuck that. I will
You're gonna
no,
copy it. You're not. No, you're gonna copy it. You're gonna
Diecast it
copy
yourself.
Danny.
Just mold it
You're
and
gonna copy
diecast it
Danny.
yourself.
Look, me and Dean, we're
Danny,
gonna
it's
get
okay,
somebody
Danny.
in a 3D printed metal
Danny,
arm.
Danny, you're gonna copy it, bro. You're gonna copy it.
And it comes with a metal arm, bro. I'm not gonna
No,
set
I-
up nothing. Nah, bro. Fuck that.
No.
This is Hot Toys 2025. Get y'all shit together, bro.
Danny said he's gonna start pre-ordering.
Bare minimum Hot Toys. Come on.
Danny,
Yo,
come on.
okay, and so about the pre-ordering thing, so y'all were in there a lot. Like a lot of people were in there way before me. Like somebody set up to 6 hours. I saw on Facebook.
I saw that.
That they were waiting for this thing, and then some people
Yeah.
30 minutes, bro. I clicked on I saw, I got a text message, and I clicked on my phone, and I was like, oh shit, the Bucky. I was supposed to help Carlos get this figure, and I click on it, and it says 1 minute and 30 seconds left till till it starts. I am 360 in line when it starts. So
Wow.
it makes no freaking difference if you get in there early or if you get in there later. I was there literally said 1:30 left before the queue starts.
I heard that
for everything.
I don't know how true this is, but in one of the comments I read that if you're there before the queue starts, even if you're there a minute before, a couple seconds before, whatever, it is randomized. But they said that if you get in after the queue starts, that's what I heard, is that they will put you in the last place in the queue if you get in after the queue starts.
But it's just so
try that. We're gonna have to experiment that.
Yeah, we are.
I think it's all randomized. It's all randomized because same thing as Joey. I came in 2 minutes before, and I was like 1,300 in line.
Mhm.
But I've also came in after the fact, after like not far, maybe 2, 5, 10 minutes, and I had the opportunity to buy an artisan. So I think it's truly randomized.
Random.
Yeah, Zach got in there, I would say maybe like 5 minutes before, and he was 5,000 in line.
That's crazy. So it's just random as hell.
Yeah.
And that's why you need multiple browsers. If it's something that you really want, you're going to have multiple browsers open. I don't care what you say. You're going to find somebody else's phone. You're going to send a link to somebody or something. I will say, if this makes any difference, anybody, if you get the text messages from Sideshow, that's the link I clicked on that got me the 360 something. I don't know if that's another strategy you want to try to use, but that's what I did.
How many artisans have you gone for?
Maybe half. Like
probably like 3, 4.
Me personally, or like today when I went into this for Carlos.
Me too.
Yeah. Because I was just wondering how often you try and how often you get it. Because like Eddie, my buddy Eddie Money Mendez, I want to say he's gone for every one. He's gotten every single one.
Wow.
I think that's how Steve is too.
I'm like, do they like prioritize people based on their IPs? Like, oh, it's this guy again. He's definitely gonna get it. So,
oh, that's smart. Yeah,
it's because they're like, oh, he knows collecting weekly. Oh, we gotta let it slide.
Dude,
we gotta.
If Sideshow is aware of us, they don't like us. I promise you. They fucking hate us, bro.
That's so funny.
Would you say that this arm is a little bit too chrome, Carlos? I know you really like this figure.
Bro, you know what? I was not too sure of the differences between this because the one from Civil War was definitely way more chromier. I think the scenes are also very different. Where like I think the color grading changes on it. Because yesterday I was shooting the one I have, this one right here, the matte one, and it's not bad, man. It's not bad for whatever it is. It's still pretty good.
It's like the Mando chrome.
Oh wow, that was very flat. Yeah,
and it still comes out pretty good in pictures. So I'll see how this one comes out. It's gonna be
Yeah,
great.
this one looks like the Civil War one.
Yeah, the Civil War.
I sold that figure and I regret it, dude. That was such a good figure. I think that's the best Bucky figure.
I literally have the Civil War one right here.
Oh,
I'm
dude,
waiting to
send it to
open
me.
it. Bro, come on. I haven't even unboxed it yet. I'm like trying to get
Exactly,
there.
it's ready to
I'm
go.
trying to get there.
Throw it in the mail.
I'm trying to get there. Let me at least look at it. And then let me look at it. Because I saw Kazuma put the Winter Soldier sculpt on this body and it looks sick.
Yeah.
So I wanted to see what that looked like.
Yeah, give that a shot. Yeah, that's my favorite Bucky. Because one, it doesn't have any material that's gonna like get destroyed over time.
Yes.
And like it just like lends well to like adding like military SWAT gear. I had like grenades and shit on mine. Like it was badass, dude.
Maybe I'll put it on the crossbones body. The sculpt. I'll put it on the third party crossbones. I'm sure it'll look good.
There you go.
I'm sure it'll look good.
I saw that 1/6 Lover said that the arms can't get up as high. Oh,
Hold up,
maybe.
Joey. Pull up Watcher 6. He said he's an extra in Winter Soldier.
Or is it?
It says
Are
it.
you?
Shit.
I was an extra in the movie. I can confirm they had different versions of the prop arm. They were like, oh, okay.
They look
Humble
different in
brag.
different scenes. It looked different. That's great.
Well, it's because when you're filming a movie, you got what they call a prop one. They got a dummy one, a real one, which is like
the bendy one.
Yeah, then like the rise one, like for lightsaber.
What were you doing, Watcher 6? Were you just like a pedestrian just walking by or something?
He's like, I was just casually Captain America for one.
No, it was Bucky's stunt double. That's what it was.
Was that an elevator scene? That would have been cool.
Oh, that would be cool.
It's like I got my ass kicked by Captain America. That's great.
He's the one where he was Bucky dropping the knife and catching it with the other hand and stuff, you know?
He was like, I was actually the motorcycle.
It was in the elevator. He was in the elevator.
Yeah.
Oh, the first one had a single joint. The new one has a double joint. Oh, okay.
Oh, this is double jointed.
Oh, is it? Ah, that's cool.
I didn't think about that.
Does it?
It should.
Yeah, it does.
I like the base. We'll say that.
The Hydra logo is sick, man.
That's cool, man.
I wish we had more. I don't know.
Let's see. Hold on. Oh, maybe. Oh, wait. Maybe. Yeah, it should be.
Okay. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least a little bit more than 90.
It doesn't. Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't look like it bends more than the original one, but the original one was single joint.
Let me break mine real quick, and then I'll let y'all know.
It probably says it. It probably says it in the description. I just haven't read it.
Does he come with a sniper rifle at least?
Single joint. No, he does not.
It's not BVS Batman. Damn,
bro, it comes with like 6 guns though.
That's why. Yeah.
Yeah,
pistol, assault rifle, and Uzi.
All these,
two on his back.
It's got those couple guns, and then.
What about this this magnetized base? That it looks like the whole thing is magnetized.
That's gonna be dope. I love that base, bro. Love that base. Love that Hydra look. I feel like I need more Hydra logos in my collection.
I don't think I asked Austin. Austin, is this a cop or a drop for you?
This is a drop for me. I did a dry run today for our boy Carlos.
Appreciate it, bro. He's like, I am the Winter Soldier of Arkansas.
Yeah. Look, I think it's okay. Like it's. I think it's an okay figure. What brings it down for me is when I hear Artisan. When I see Artisan, I kind of hope to see something visually like more appealing than like what I would think a standard release is outside of just rooted hair.
Yeah,
it's what was this 430 on Sideshow?
That's not bad though. I'm not gonna lie, for Artisan, it's not bad.
It's not bad. What about the quality, Joey?
Or like
you're gonna pay $800 for this shit, bro.
Yeah,
don't even say shit.
430 for like the Artisan line may not be bad, but like for this, for me, after shipping in some taxes, no, man, it just doesn't give me enough.
A quick 5.
I do feel like you got a lot more for. I think that Jack Sparrow was about 450. I think you got a lot more with Jack Sparrow because you get the huge base, you get all the dreads, you get all the other intricate parts and everything like that. But with this one, you are getting like the magnetic base, all the guns, the switch out arms. It still does warrant an artisan figure from me.
But do I think this is like horrible? No, I don't think this is horrible at all.
It's not. Yeah, it's not. I thought he looked like Arnold for a little bit, but
no. But like this is gonna be the rabbit hole I think they'll always find themselves in with this artisan line, you know, because collectors in general with just standard releases, dude, we're picky. A lot of people in this hobby are extremely picky. So when you introduce a premium line like this, yeah, people are gonna be a lot more picky for sure, and it's warranted. Yeah.
Multiple browsers.
Danny, talk that shit.
It is what slows it down, Walker. I mean, but if I'm desperate for the figure and I don't want to miss out on it, I'm opening a couple more browsers because I do not. If it's like the artisan choker, I got lucky on that one. But if it was to come out again, I would open multiple browsers.
Not again.
Split cut boot. I'm just saying if I had to redo it.
Give it a few months. Give it a few months.
I don't think he has to make
more.
Does he? I don't think he does.
No, I don't think so.
No, they
I don't know.
With that.
It's kind of. I see a little. Let me see.
Yeah, it's not
zoom in on that. Zoom in on that left one, bro.
So what they've done differently, and they've used to do anything with Punisher, Daredevil, but this new way they do it is like it's a rubberized boot, and it.
Yeah, I think it does like that. Yeah.
It bends on its own perfectly with no crease or anything like that, so you're safe.
Could be that. Could be.
You know what though, bro? That little seam right above the Achilles is not on mines. It looks like there's a little space in that little seam where that stitching goes. That's not on mines like that. And even on the right foot, you can kind of see a little bit of. I don't know if it's just me.
No, they were saying on Tuesday it was split cut boot.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I'm seeing, and it does kind of look like it.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll see.
I had multiple browsers open, still couldn't get it. Yeah, sometimes these releases are hard. I mean, this is like the Anakin was super hard to get.
Bro, I forgot about that one, man. That's crazy, man.
But whoever got it, I'm happy for you, and whoever didn't get it, I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry. Okay.
But that's the fun about it, you know. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. That's what's fun. I'm pretty sure for the what is that movie that's coming out with him in it? Thunderbolts. They'll make it. They'll make another figure.
But a lot of people aren't gonna want that version.
I know, but I'm just trying to make people feel better. Damn it.
Damn it.
That's the participation trophy.
Yeah.
The Thunderbolts lucky. Yeah.
So I put a copper drop for this Winter Soldier, and let me end the poll. We have 35 votes, 36 votes. Let's see. So out of 36 votes, we got 50% said cop, 33% said drop, and 16 to I'm so sorry to the 16% said tried but failed. I'm so sorry. Dang. I wish I could play some music for you guys, like the Titanic music. Did I get everybody with the copper drop? I did. It's a split cut boot, super well hidden. Okay. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
The right foot looks to have a split at the strap. Okay. Brick Artemis is here as well. What is that, Brick? Thank you for being here. Geo saying, what's up? So that was Winter Soldier. Little drama before we get into the February season where nothing is coming out. So I'm glad we got that. But now we have this guy right here. A few people in here I know probably copped this one. Miles Morales, of course, from I always forget mix it up. Is it across the Spider-Verse?
Across, yeah.
Dean, I'm gonna start with you. Was this Spider-Man something that you picked up? Copper drop? No.
It was easy drop. I don't know. Wasn't in love with the movie. I like the first movie better. But yeah, I don't know. It's so stylized.
Yeah.
That I thought it was gonna look really weird on the shelf with everything else. And also no Nikes, bro. That's a huge buzzkill on the hype of this figure. Is like off-branded shoes. That's like for me. That was like I can't like
Trying to find
that
the
was
picture
a
right here.
deal breaker, bro.
They call
Like,
him broke.
But
even-
they never do the brands though.
right? Which it's
That's not
whatever,
entirely
but-
true. Carradine just had the Reeboks.
But they didn't have the Reebok logo on it. It's like this. These look like it, but they don't have a logo on it or anything.
I mean, these kind of look like it. They're incorrect in terms of color.
Well, I don't even
Like the
think
Nike
they're
mags
correct in
from
terms
the
of color.
Back to the
Yeah.
Future too. They don't have the Nikes.
Mm-hmm. I think that
I don't
they
own
know
that
that
figure either.
they know that people are going to do like what Austin did, is have some Nikes that are third party Nikes that you can put on this
Danny?
figure. Shout out Danny for that. They look good when they're on the figure though. I think they
They're
bring
fire.
this figure to a whole nother level.
Yeah, Zach got some that were really. It even had like
Really?
the correct like sole.
Oh,
which
wow.
are kind of like
The blue-
translucent.
The blue
yeah.
translucent, that's great, man.
And I
That's
was like,
great.
damn, that looks incredible. But yeah, there was just too many things working against it that I didn't get the first one. I didn't get this one either.
Yeah. Austin, I think. Did you get this one? I forgot.
What do you think?
I thought, yeah, but no.
This was a drop for me. I was going to go in on this line. I didn't love Across the Spider-Verse. I think Into the Spider-Verse is a perfect film for me. 10 out of 10 gives me absolutely everything I want and so much more in a movie. It's beautiful. It's awesome. I love it. Across the Spider-Verse, it's the entire movie just sets up the next movie.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh man, that pissed me off at the end.
It's okay, I guess. I was so disappointed, man, because I didn't go into it like that. Because you have some movies like Terminator 2, where even as a standalone movie, beautiful, solid, it's awesome. The entire point of this movie is just to set up the next movie. I don't know. Maybe I was just a bit bummed out for that. Maybe I got even more bummed the fact that there's not even a date yet for the third movie. So I just don't know if there's going to be that closure yet. But I'm happy with my first Miles. I'm for sure getting like Spider-Punk and Prowler. Yeah, but I didn't need this Miles.
Mm-hmm. The what's weird is that y'all say y'all like the Into the Spider-Verse more, but my first with these movies is my first time ever seeing them was this one was Across the Spider-Verse. So I really liked it. Yeah, I didn't see the first one.
Wait, have you still not? Oh, okay.
I have. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, but I just went in to the theater because May's like little nephews wanted to go see it, and I went in there. I was like, I've never seen one. I heard they're good, so I'm gonna go. And I went, and man, like the soundtrack really, really caught me. I really liked the soundtrack on this one, especially like with the bass in the movie theater. Really, I don't know why. It was just the first thing. It was the music that got me into it.
You know what?
Part of the movie.
I think that's one of those things that expectations can like really affect the final product for something because, dude, after this, Into the Spider-Verse is one of those movies I still beat myself up for not seeing it in theaters. The first time I watched it at home, dude, I was blown away. Loved it.
Yeah.
Fell in love with it. It's one of those movies I yearly watch. I try and watch it even more, but Rachel, yeah, she can't do that. Yeah, maybe it is the expectations. Like, I don't think it was a bad movie.
Oh no, it wasn't.
I just wanted or needed more because the first one just set such a high bar for me.
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice figure. It's just I don't know. I mean, I even saw DK. DK, what's up, DK?
Oh, bro.
Thank you for being here. He was saying debating on canceling this. So
damn.
Yeah. So Clint Martin saying $17.96 for Nikes on Nikes on Etsy on eBay. Hey.
Yeah, I caught that.
Yeah, I thought y'all didn't. Damn it. Zio, is this a cop? I don't know.
No, man. I love the the first suit better in the street clothes than I do this one. Two things that I do like about this, I love the eyes on this one, the super wide expression, not that one, but the other one that just
this one right
that
here.
one right there. Love the eyes on that one. That one's really, really animated to me. And then what's the villain? The Spot, right?
Yeah.
Love those accessories. Like for photography, those would really be fun. But I feel like I could 3D print those, get those 3D printed. It's not even a problem. So it doesn't warrant me getting the upgrade. I love the street clothes, but I just love the street clothes. Versus the first one, I could have the street clothes and the Spidey suit, a mixture of both in a way. And I think it's really cool because I mean that's in that scene where Austin, he knows what they say in that scene, right?
Leap of faith, baby.
There you go. So I just couldn't, like, this does not transcend for me enough to grab this version, and I got the 2099, but the 2099 fits perfectly with my 1.0 from the first movie or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, man, it's the first one's good. The first one's just really good. I don't need this one. I have the game one too, the video game one. So
yeah, a lot of people always talk highly about that first one. So especially now that they didn't come out with a Gwen.
Oh yeah. Oh, she's coming though. No,
you don't really need
I
to.
don't
It's
think
the same
so.
look.
Yeah, it's the same look. Yeah.
Yeah.
Venom Collector is here. What is up, Venom Collector? Thank you so much for always being here. First Miles looks better. Yep, that's exactly what we're saying right now. Jose Plus is here too. My guy Jose Plus. Make sure y'all check out the Saturday stream with him at 11 p.m. CT. I'll be on there. Hopefully, if I'm on there a little late, I might be a little late, but we'll see. But yes, I will be on that one. What else? First figure is superior. Yeah, different shoes for Gwen in the second movie. So
she had Converse in the second one.
Oh, okay.
The first one she had flats.
Danny, is this just a quick hail no for you?
Dude, I'll be real. I prefer this suit as opposed to the one from the first one. I like the sleekness of it and the animation style in this movie. I'm kind of with y'all in the same ballpark of it's not as good as the first movie, and it's. I asked somebody at work this. I was like, is Empire Strikes Back a good movie on its own? And they were like, yeah, of course. And I was like, well, don't you agree that, Across the Spider-Verse should be like the same kind of standard, right? Because for a lot of people, the first movie, that's their favorite animated movie, dude. So second movie just kind of dropped the ball for me. And just like this figure, it's kind of dropped the ball. I saw, I don't remember who it was. It may have been 1/6 Lover who did an unboxing on it. I don't like the blue in the suit. For whatever reason, like up close in hand, this thing has like a bluish.
No,
like,
it does.
Yeah, like some of the Venom figures, like
I see it. Yeah,
it kind of looks like a symbiote is over his suit. I don't like that. I don't like I like the deep, dark black for the suit. Just
I see it right here.
In the movie, it's like Sharpie black, dude. Like it is pitch black, and this is just it's not doing it for me. And Dean brought up a good point. It just kind of looks awkward if you, especially me. I have a big Marvel collection. It would look awkward as hell next to like Groot, who's live action, and like this, it doesn't look live action at all.
Even that stitching on right there looks kind of odd too, man.
Yeah, dude, and it's weird that like, and y'all gonna hate me, but like Fortnite got the proportions on Miles better than this Hot Toys figure did, bro. Like, why are the hips so huge on this one? Why is his shoulders like that? It looks cheap. And somebody said it looks like the Hano figure. Dude, the Hano one blows this one out of the water for me. This is
I don't know, man. This is that. It looks weird and it's strange because that 2099 is like easily like top 5 Spider-Man figures, I think. That pose right here, that pose is really good right there. But you get a straight shot of him, and the proportions are really weird on this figure. Like the hips are very wide for him, because in the movie completely wasn't like that. And his arms look hella long too. I don't know. It's just it's a drop for me, man. As much as I kind of wish I did have like a little bit of Spider-Verse thrown into the collection, especially if I go more back to DTOS, right? Like it'd be cool to have like a little section for these films, but it's kind of disappointing because I think the one that they made, I forget who said in the chat, I think Austin would agree too. The one from the first movie is just better, especially with the street clothing. Carlos, you agree too? It looks better with the clothing on, which sucks because the
prefer the suit from this one. So
It's funny.
I hope that they somebody said in the chat that they don't like the fabric for Spider-Man figures. I think that's perfect for Spider-Man figures. Like Andrew, right? He poses great. One of the best posable Spider-Man figures because he's all fabric. You ain't got to worry about stretching the material. Toby can't pose for shit.
I feel like that one that shouldn't have fabric is the black suit Spider-Man. I feel like that one shouldn't be. I feel like that one should be more.
Come on, Toby.
Yeah, Toby black suit Spider-Man because that one's like silky. How are you gonna have it look silky with a fabric suit?
There's a way screen printing or do something with it, man. Because I would much rather have a stretchy, kind of silky black suit Spider-Man because he's very flexible in that one, right? Especially when he's hunched over in that pose.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be able to do that pose if it's just like the No Way Home Toby, which is gonna be disappointing as all hell. So.
But the No Way Home Toby is fabric as well.
No, it's got the. What I'm talking about is the blue material.
The blue material. Yeah, I feel like the blue material that they use should be on all throughout Black Suit Spider-Man.
Material that's in this figure should be across the board for all Spider-Man figures, in my opinion. It should be soft fabrics that are good, almost like the homemade suit. Make it a way that it's super tight on the body, where it's super flexible. I think that there's a way to do it, and I think that should be the future for Spider-Man figures. I'm kind of tired and overdone with the whole rubberized kind of suit that doesn't pose for shit for longevity. So
I'll take that with black suit.
Black suit needs that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But I ended the poll, guys. We had 20 votes, and that's going to be 70% drop and 30% cop for this one. So
damn.
Yeah, not looking good for this guy. But I think that's all. I was
tonight. Not looking for good tonight. We've had a lot of drops.
I'm hoping something. I was going to talk about this one, but is this anybody's interested in this? Anybody?
I have not seen the show.
Oh, dude, I want this bad.
You do?
Yeah.
Get it, Dean.
Both Vi and
chick from Fallout.
No, just her sister. I just forgot her name.
Jinx.
Jinx. I was gonna say Powder, which is her original name, but Jinx. These look great, dude.
These look cool.
I love the show. I thought the show was amazing.
Yeah.
So these are really cool. Jinx pretty much looks exactly the same through the whole show. Vi has a few different looks. This is kind of, I would say, middle of the road. Does it say if you could take off her chest piece to just have her in the tank top?
Let's see.
I don't think so.
It looks like you can.
I'm sure you could, but
yeah. I'm going through the pictures. I don't think so. No, I don't think.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. But either way, I mean, I want these bad, dude. And these are some of the figures we're not gonna see these again.
Never.
We'll get 100 more Vaders and 100 more Lukes, but we're not getting Vi and Jinx again.
I've been avoiding this show because these figures look so fucking good. They look really fucking good, and I've heard nothing but good stuff about the show.
This show's badass.
Damn, man, I really am avoiding it because I don't want to cop these, man. They look freaking awesome, man, and they're like you said, they're one of ones. They're very different from everything else, So,
Ghetto Yoda saying that this isn't Vi's best look, but I think they wanted to show off her tattoos.
Yeah,
that's what I was.
Like I said, she's got a bunch of different looks.
It looks like you'd be able to take off the shield on her chest, though. I don't know. I'm just because it looks like this might be a strap right here, and and you could separate it. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just. Let's see. Hot Toys needs to work on their hand paint jobs. The Toby hands are cherry. Yeah. They're different colors. I know. Yeah, I feel it. I have one right here. Literally.
Toby's so fucking annoying, bro.
Yeah,
dude, I had an ex-girlfriend. She could also work on her hand jobs.
Hey yo.
Oh man. Austin, was this a cop for you?
I love the show. The show's fantastic. I watched it after Jinx came out, and I felt safe with that.
Yeah.
I looks awesome. I actually haven't seen these pictures. I saw the announcement this morning, but I didn't really heavily look at these pictures. I'm not 100% sold on this, but the picture that you have with both Vi and Jinx, with like
I know where it is. It's somewhere around here. Damn it. There it is.
Dude, so like when I saw this, I'm like, oh dude, I didn't know they came up with these bases. I was like,
hell no.
This changes it. Like this looks awesome. Like this is a scene. Like this is cool. But they don't, I've come to realize.
They should. They should.
Dude, Vi looks awesome, man. But this is a drop. This is a drop for now.
Your camera died.
I actually like this look. Maybe they should have added like the red jacket or something, but damn it.
Austin, I used to do that all the time with my camera. I have a thing that you just plug straight into the wall into the camera. I think that's something you need to get to.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. Let's end it right there. Let's see.
My batteries.
I guess you gotta change them. All right, guys. Thank you, man. That stream was awesome. Everybody that I
am not changing my damn batteries now.
Okay, well you don't have to. No one will see that sweet face of yours then. Since you're talking, Austin, do you have anything you wanna? Hey, old
there
Austin, what's up, man?
There you go.
I like this look better because you can see all the collection.
Yeah, me too. I like this.
Do you have anything coming up on the channel?
Not really, dude.
No.
I
feel you.
I'm just saying. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been like in the mood to like film or edit a YouTube video. But
I know the feeling.
And I don't want to do it, obviously, if I just don't want. Like, it's not something I want to force because this is just fun, you know.
Yeah.
So no, nothing right now. But I'm also been busy. You know, we're getting a rental unit all done. So that's taking up some time.
Doing that.
Yeah, that's taking up some time. But like, I don't know. No, nothing. I mean, I'm still opening up toys. You know.
Yeah, you're still posting on Instagram and things. So.
Not this week.
Did you not? Dang. Yeah. I know,
yeah. Okay, I posted that the Yu-Gi-Oh bust.
Oh yeah.
Because the company Zenkai, they sent me the video of it. It looks awesome. I'm excited. Can't wait.
I can't wait for you to get that one. Austin in 1080.
Wait, it's actually pretty okay quality?
Yes.
That's a little bit better. Never mind.
Never mind. Little wins. I'll take it.
Yeah. Zio. Freeze Friday. Ooh, we do got something tomorrow.
Freeze Fridays tomorrow. Yeah, we have a collab post going up tomorrow with obviously Joey's going to be in it, and then 2 other photographers are going to be in there. So that's going up tomorrow, and then just little reels here and there that I've been just working on, like B-roll shots that I just been trying to have fun, man. Just trying to change it up here and there, and that's it, man. And then Copper Drop, and then maybe Zio Lounge in February again.
We had a Zio Lounge last Monday. That was wild.
Yeah, man. I know. Fuck it. That's what the Winter Storm brought. Brought the Winter Soldier out, but going to wait till Febs. So we'll see. We'll see.
Hey, Adrian. So are we.
Damn, that's coming soon.
Is it?
I'm gonna film that before. As a matter of fact, I'll announce it. It'll be a Valentine's Day special for everybody.
Okay.
Collection tour.
And you heard it here first.
And you getting a collection update tour come this summer. So you'll be getting more content coming soon. Very, very soon.
I'm waiting.
We're sorting everything.
He's saying collection tour 2026.
Dude, that's why I did it.
That's the in-art collection tour. Anything else, Danny? You want to shout out or anything?
Thank y'all for coming. Dean, it was awesome, brother.
The GOAT.
I like that you're smoking Geek Bar, even though I'd like to say normally that VHO is better.
Thanks for having me.
Of course.
Dean, what you got going on, bro?
I know Dean has a lot. He's always there. He's everywhere.
I am.
Yeah, I personally don't have any. I'm not on Will's show tomorrow, but you can still tune in. He's got a great show. It'll be Natalie G and Kiko tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
I think me and Natalie are like
switching on and off.
Yeah. Tomorrow night we do have Just Another Friday Night. They'll be talking about Craven the Hunter. Apparently they really liked it. So
really,
they're going to be talking about that tomorrow night. So you could watch it on our channel.
Yeah.
Monday we usually do an unboxing. I think this past week we did Revan. No, it was, who was it?
Are you sure it wasn't Raven? I remember y'all doing Raven.
I think it was Revan.
Yeah.
Then Tuesday will be the main show. We talk about the news and stuff for the week. Wednesday we do After Darks, where we just hang out, shoot the shit.
Love that one.
Talk about our lives, our trials, our tribulations. I fell asleep. I didn't make it this yesterday.
Dean, you've been falling asleep for everything.
Bro, I just have a really messed up sleep schedule. So like, sometimes like when I get tired, I'm like, I'm so tired so quickly that I like can't even set an alarm, and I'll just fall asleep.
That in this weather, Dean.
The weather doesn't help too.
Hey, Dean, have you seen Rat Race?
Rat Race?
Dude, it's like 24 years ago.
That sounds really familiar.
What Mr. Bean's in it. He has like narcolepsy. So you just see him just randomly like running through the airport and then just snoozing. Snooze and just wake up.
I feel like that. Yeah, because sometimes because I draw and stuff, and so I'll be on my computer, and the next thing I know, I've been up for like 12 hours. And I'm like,
oh shoot.
I'm not tired yet, so I'll keep drawing, and then the next thing I know, I'm up for 22 hours. I should probably go to sleep.
I saw your Sonic drawing on your page, man. That's on your Instagram. How long ago was that?
So it's like I want to say right after the movie came out.
Okay, yeah, because that one was really good. I was like, damn. And you did Ben Thomas's his
all of it.
Yeah, I do all Ben Thomas's stuff. Yeah.
His, what are they called? The badges. Those are really cool.
Badges,
badges.
Yeah.
So yeah, my sleep schedule is really messed up, but yeah, we got a lot of content for you guys over there on CW. We're currently right now, I think they're still doing small talk. So if you like 1/12 scale figures, go over there and check it out.
Oh, is that why they call it small talk? Because it's smaller figures? Bro, I never noticed that. I thought it was just like legit like small talk, like just whatever.
No, because the main show is mainly 6 scale stuff. So.
Well, I laugh with things like on CW. I'm like, wait, what? It just knows the moment. I just haven't heard Collective Weekly CW. I just immediately think Supernatural,
right, CW,
I caught up in plenty of moment.
Man, y'all have been around a long time. Y'all just congratulations, y'all just hit 70K. That's cool.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
I
think we're doing a giveaway of 575.
75?
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Hard.
Well, for me, you guys know I don't really have much. I will probably start having some reviews, coming up. I do want to start doing some reels as well. Or shorts, I guess you could say. I want to start doing the Who's That Hot Toy again, just to have some reels flowing throughout the week. But other than that, it's just Copper Drop on Thursdays this time, always about 2 hours long, and I will be on Jose's stream on Saturday 11 a.m. CT. So if y'all want to see me there, come by, say hello, and thank you everybody. Thank you, Dean, for being there. And if you do want to become a Joey, you can become one down in the description below. And if you do become a Joey, you are at the end of every video, and I'm going to end it off how you see every video at the end. So thank you guys so much for being here. See you on the next one. Peace.